Remedy. What a family. I received a couple of pieces of information from Sunday service. And I want to thank you because, again, those of you that received just a sense of God's touch, maybe a piece of grace, amen. I would love to tell you that, these things are going to happen all the time. But I think that, like anything, we have to be receptive vessels. In our conversation this week, it was about the opportunity to understand that we need to be people of faith. We need to trust. We need to be like Abraham. We need to be willing to lay our Isaac down. That took a lot of faith. That takes faith when we journey into places that we are not familiar with, where we communicate with people that perhaps are not like us. But faith guards us. Faith provides us a way to experience the grace of God beyond our own abilities. I want to thank you, those of you this week and the weeks to come, as you step out in faith and speak to the stranger, as you offer a cup of water to someone in need, as you give a coat to someone who's cold. I want to thank those who have stepped up into the opportunity to guide our children in these next months through the activities of our Sunday school program. I just thank you. It's again, by faith. My prayer is that each of us in the season that we have together, that we will be mindful that God provides. God stirs us. He calls us to use our gifts, skills, talents, and passions in a way that we sometimes think that we can do it. And yet I would tell you, brothers and sisters, that it is by faith. God will step in. God will cause us. God will stir us in a way that allows us to know that we're not here doing this on our own, that there is something greater. And I thank you for those of you that step up. And for those of you that are scared, let's talk. There's nothing to be afraid of. For those of you that perhaps think you don't have what it takes, neither do I. Let's work together. Let's be mindful that as Remedy moves forward, it will be by the grace of God that we exceed the expectations of all those around us, and we find ourselves being a people of grace. And it is by faith that we will do this work. In Jesus' precious name, amen.